hair looks horrible. I am pulling the blue. I'm live. I look busted. I have no makeup on, no nothing. Oh boy. All right. And Gina, I forgot to text you first. Sorry. I have to put something on because I feel really washed out. What do we got here? Powder foundation. I just feel like I look really washed out. So try to put a little color on my face. It's just Urban Decay. Which probably make me look even ghostly right now. That's okay. I could turn off a couple of lights too. I did a Dossier perfume haul. I got in the Ponyo hair accessories. I got sucked into like those Instagram, Facebook ads. The damn things work. I like them. All right, I'll put something on my face. Wow. A little blush would help too. So, Physicians Formula. I put big claws on. My God, I want to real. Oh, it smells so good. Hi, ladies. I can't see who it is, but give me a second. I'll put my glasses back on my head. Try to put some color in my face. I know I look just totally washed out on here. This blush is so light. That smells so good. Oh, bronzer. What the hell? I got that in front of me. Wait a minute. Where did my glasses go? Couldn't put contacts in because I put these on. Hello, Miss Laura. Hello, Granny Beauty in Boxes. Hello, Teresa. I know I just, no warning. Well, you kind of get warnings in the get readies with me. So some ladies have warnings. But even then, we never know if it's going to really happen or not. Wow. I got to look washed out too. Because what I'm seeing, I just look completely washed out. I got my ass whooped in my deep tissue massage yesterday. But I am recovering quicker every week, which is good. That's a good sign. That's why a lot of times I haven't done it on a Saturday because I'm just, got these claws on. I can't figure out how to touch anything. Hello, Ferret Socks. Miss Rhonda, hello, dear. Carmen, there you are, doll. You're cooking, and what you cooking? Oh, speaking of, well, it's not cooking. I'm a Rice Krispie treats girl. I'd rather make my own. Easy to make, obviously. I know one time when they came out with the, they have them already made by Rice Krispies or Kellogg's, the Rice Krispie treats. I bought them once. I was like, I still like mine better. I don't know, just different. I was picking up granola bars and they had the Rice Krispie treats caramel. This one here. I'm doomed. They're so good. So freaking good. I'm just like, are you kidding me? I was like kind of hoping to hate it, but I usually like anything with caramel. But I'm like, why did I never think of adding caramel to my own? Tasty. And then tonight's drink is just hot tea with some special honey. Oh my God, that's still hot as hell. I'll burn my lips off here. All right. We can play games. I mentioned in the Get Ready With Me, like, does Brenda own it? I even got a pencil and a piece of paper. Like, hey, Brenda, do you own this palette? And you know my collection is pretty big. So there's a good chance I do. So if you guys write in different ones, I'll write them down, then I'll maybe go run around and look. Oh, what else? The Dossier perfume haul. And then I don't know if you've seen it in your Facebook feeds, Instagram feeds. You know those ads? I never get sucked in. I got sucked into this one. This is the Pony O hair accessories. I know they look absolutely batshit right now. Okay. So this is actually a whole piece of metal, and then it's wrapped in like this rubberized, but it's a smooth rubberized. So I think this size here is the regular Pony O. Then since I have very fine hair, they have another one, which I bought 2 of them. That are thinner. So you can see how this is a little smaller. I mean, they still do the same exact thing. This one's just wider. And then the other thing they sell, once you have it on your head, you take this and it's just magnetized. And then you just wrap it around the little thing here, just to like bling up your little Pony-O. So this one I got the blackened and the rose gold. And then I got Gina a set because I got sucked in. So I was like, let me just go berserk here. So I think I got her just more of the bigger ones. Gina has a shitload of hair. So I got her this, and then I gave her the silver one that looks like this. So I got her 3 of them, but I think hers are more. No, I get her 2. I got her one that's like a blonde, medium or darker blonde hair color, and probably a black. And then one of these. Because it's basically like buy 3 things, get something free, something like that. And they kind of fucked up the order a little bit. I thought it was supposed to be like this bigger one than this. So it must be kind of, but you can make the bun on top of your head with it. I remember we had shit similar to this back in the 80s, and they do sell this shit on Amazon. But these seem pretty well made. And I've actually slept in these with my hair. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with the nails on. I don't have a lot of hair. So it's, for me, it's, hard. But for women that have a shitload of hair, these would be great in the summer. I mean, I'll just try to grab just even the top of my head here, just so I can give you an idea of what the hell this thing does. I'm going to do this with my nails. All right. Oh, shit. All right. The hardest part is it's not really flexible, obviously. So I have to almost, once I get all my hair up wherever I want it on my head, sometimes I'll just do it like back here. The point of this is if it's keeping your hair like popped up, so it gives you like, especially if you rat your hair, you can get like a big waterfall effect going and shit. Because I do have the regular, just the silky ones. So you basically put it on, and then you squeeze the thing flat. My bangs are going to fall out because they're a lot shorter. So once you have the thing squeezed, you take literally one side. God, I hope I can do this with nails. And I'm going to turn it in on itself and kind of squish it. And then with this side, you do the same thing. It's a bitch with these nails. You see how I squished it here? And then you can, kind of flex it and make it rounder if you want. But if I ratted this hair, it'll make it more like, poofy. There you go. And then you take one of these things. And luckily it's magnetized, so it's really easy. Just put it around it. Bam, it's on. And then you can figure out how to cover it up. But when I do a ponytail, I like a high ponytail where it looks like, big coming off your head. But it's cute. It works. It's not sponsored. Oh, Christ, any of that. No, none of that. I just bought this shit. I got sucked into those damn ads because then, you see it one time like Instagram. Next thing it's on Facebook and then it's on YouTube. You just keep getting hammered and hammered and hammered with these ads. And I can see where it sucks people in to buy it. Because I think people have done videos where it's like, I bought all this shit because of the ads. I'm like, I feel you. But it's cute. Fuck, I'm going to leave it in. Wish I had more hair, but I don't. but cute little items. And they work. And there's all different colors you can pick from. Much better temperature. I want to play with this real quick too. This showed up today from the boxy add-ons. That looks black. I know that sucker's blue. I gotta try it. Gotta try it. I'm just gonna use the Natasha Denona hair stuff. Concealer. Eye primer. Those nice. Boy, it's been a rough day. I just got a brush here. And to have these crazy ass nails, it's gonna be really hard to put my fingers to my eyes. They're just Kiss nails. Lily Walmart, Walgreens, whatever the hell they are. It's like 3 different pairs put together. I never seem to wear just one set. I have to open 3 or 4. But they were all the long ones with the, you know what I mean? And this was like plain purple. I got 1 layer of glitter on it, and the damn pizza guy showed up. I ordered a pizza and a salad, talked to Greg, and the guy told me an hour. I was like, cool. I swear I don't know where I got lost at somewhere. I came down, I was put the nails on, I was just starting to paint the nails, and the damn pizza was here. I was like, dude, how did you get here so fast? I was not expecting you. Like, my nails are wet. I'm trying to grab this big ass pizza box. So just put the stuff on top and keep your hands away from my nails. The guy's like, okay, lady. That should be good enough. Oh, I'm going to have to wash that. Happy tea. Well, it's sleepy tea, more or less. A happy tea bag and a happy honey packet. Makes Brenda happy. We're tired. I can't see shit. Laura, I could drink coffee at 9 o'clock at night too. I don't know if it's 9 o'clock where you are, but I can drink coffee at night too. I have not tried to buy from Menagerie. The shit sells out so fast. And the only one I really want probably is that purple palette with the bat on it. But they just sell out so quick. I don't even know why they bothered with only launching like 400 of Annette's palette. Well, like, what? You know, she's got a following and they make really good products from what I understand. At least start with 1,000. So I was like, ugh, that's going to be a hard one. Oh, wait a minute, Carmen, what are you doing over here? Wait a minute. Ah! What else we got here? Ooh, roasted sweet potatoes, chicken breast, and my oatmeal. Nice. I had pizza. Laura, I didn't get either of the Natasha palettes in the boxy. So good thing on the add-ons that they had these in there. And I go, worst happened to end up with a double since I didn't know it would show up in the box. I'm glad I grabbed them. Because I was like, shit, I didn't get either of them. And Gina actually got the neutral palette. So I was like, good for her. The neutral. I did 4 orders. Only one of them showed up today. Open up that Cabernet, girl. All right, I got to see what this thing does. I'm not even swatching it. We're just going in. I know the sucker's blue, though. I'm like, I know I've seen somebody swatch this, and it does. It looks jet black. Because this is like a shimmery shade. The only mattes are these 2 shades right here. But this yellow looks banging, but I know that's a blue. Let's see what happens. You know me, I don't give a shit. I'll go for it. Even out of that Circo Loco palette, mind-blowing of, it shouldn't be, it's Natasha Denona, but I can't see on the brush here. This should be good. Hold up. Oh God, could I put that on any worse? Dip in again because I can't see where that one is. Oh boy. Aha, it's a dark blue. God, that son of a bitch looks black in the palette. It doesn't even look like it has a black base to it. I guess not. I can just watch it. That's a hell of a difference. Talk about a fake out. Wow. Yeah. That's a really good fake out. Because even when I first saw it, I go, oh man, it's black. And then I go, wait, no. I saw it somewhere. It wasn't black. Wow. Ah. What the hell you would blend that out with, but I'm just going to try the little tan shade just for the hell of it. Guess I want to see what color it is. I'd still rather blend that out with blue. Let me grab the Circo Loco. This one here. This is in my order. I took it out of Natasha's order, and this is in, well, it actually goes this way. How did she get that to be that? Because the dark green in this one is a matte. It's close. This has a little more blue to it. But that's the deepest shade here. I gotta watch it with these fucking nails on though. I'm gonna go with the lightest green. I think I did this with the other shadow too, with the other blue, just to see if it would change the color of it. Probably, yep. Not all palettes are standalone. Even the Circo Loco. Not necessarily a standalone palette. Who the hell owns one palette? Unless you're a total newbie to the makeup world. Most people probably, I would guess, have 5 minimum. Ooh. Never bring my shit on that far, but oh well. It is what it is. I want to try that yellow on the lid. I drink my tea before it gets totally cold. Yeah, I couldn't believe these pony things worked. But they do. And it's actually comfortable to sleep in, which I can't believe. And I don't wake up with like a big dent in my hair. And even if I unfold it, just you have to just barely lift it apart. And my hair slides right out. It's wild. But for people, you can probably put 2 of them on, have 2 I should try it with pigtails. Yeah, if I had, 5-day hair or something where my hair is real thick, but I'm trying to pull my color. I gotta go back to blonde hair eventually. One of these days. Not blonde to stay, blonde to start. Because then I'm going to start with light blue and light purples and fun like that and work it back up to whatever color. Once it's blonde, I can play with it more. I just got this yellow on, just a big ass flat brush. I'm not wetting it. I'm not doing any of that. Now I do have a little bit too much blue on the lid for my liking. It's going to turn that green. So I'm going to attempt to take some of it off with a Q-tip, which probably won't work. Oh yeah. Okay. You don't have to concealer, cut, crease, all that crap. Just wipe it off with a fucking Q-tip. See, it cleans it up pretty good. It gets all over the Q-tip. Tap that off. Let's see what happens. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my. That is bright. Holy shit. And it did turn a little bit green, which I expected it to because it's going over the top of the blue shade. So it has just the lightest tinge of green to it. Wow. That sucker just bam, right on. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I do have a green shade over here. So what can we do? Let's play with the other. We'll go back to the big girl. I'm going to blow some purple into my crease. Yeah, because I can do purple with the green. Yeah. Let's do that. I know this wasn't supposed to be, oh, let's have Brenda put a face on, but I look like a fucking ghost when I came on here, so I got to do something. Tell you something I'm not digging. This Victoria Becca mascara kind of sucks. Really doesn't seem to do anything for your lashes. So I actually went on her website just to see if people left reviews, and people actually left a comment like I would, like, this does nothing for my lashes. I don't see anything. And they actually responded like, hey, thank you for the feedback. I'm just like, to me, the bristles are too far apart. I can't tell you what the shade names are because I changed them around the pan. So it's the purple. The matte purple. That's the only thing I did find out with these. She doesn't mark the names on the back of the shadows, which pissed me off because they have the holes on the back here. And you can pop out the shadows. So I figured, oh, cool, I could just pop them out and then I could look at them later and pop them back in. No. I had to take each one of these suckers out and handwrite on the back which it is. And I'm like, and then I put it in my order and I'm like, fuck that. I'm leaving it like it. Just another touch of that purple. I'm picking up the smallest amount of product, which I probably didn't even need that to add in. Damn. Go, Natasha. And I bet the neutral palette's beautiful too. I saw it quickly when Gina opened her thing at work. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to jump back to the other palette because I can. I'm going to try some of these shades out. I'm going to take this pink salmon color, whatever the fuck it is. That's staining. I have a blue eye later. That's all right. Because it sure as hell is not coming off my finger. And I just want to see what this salmon-y color will do up against the purple. Very little kickback in the pan. There's a deeper pink in the bigger palette. I'm just going to pop a little of that in. A little more brightness. The other one's a little more coral. The other one's a little more pink. Nothing too crazy. Typical day in the look for Brenda to go to work. All right, now I'm going to try out the green shade. God, I hope I don't. I got to see if this will pick up on a brush. It seems like it is. Okay. With these suckers on, I can't. Don't think I'll be making swatch videos. Now again, I have a little purple on the eye. Let me try to wipe something off. That was a good girl and did it with the other one. And see, it comes off. I mean, yeah, some of it I'm just moving around, but overall it's taken off there. I got the green on here. Let's see what the green does. Nothing on the right side. It's a little less. Let's see here. Hard to tell how much you get on the brush. There we go. In shades like that, you know, in her palettes sometimes do apply better with a finger, but we ain't going there tonight. But that still came off pretty damn metallic for putting it on with a brush. That might fall out. I might have a little fallout on there. God, I'm gonna have to be careful now with these on. Yeah, a little bit of fallout with the matte shades, but that's okay. It is what it is. All right. That's all I'm doing. Just a half-assed look. Just so I'm not completely naked. Let's see, I'll put on a lippy too. A little Kosas one. Looks like a little heart. I think it smells like watermelon. If I can just ever get it back in the packaging. All right, did I miss anything? Probably. Yeah, the UPS, all them, they're definitely overwhelmed again. Some shit's going on. It's taken for, I had a FedEx package take like 10 days to get here. I was like, what in the hell? Jeffree Star Pallets? No. I have Blue Blood, the Conspiracy Palette, and Northern Lights. That's it. And I have a couple of his highlighters. I have two of his highlighters. Actually, I have those right here. Supreme Frost Hypothermia. Actually, I like this highlighter. This is the only formula of highlighters I like. I sent the other ones back. And Supreme Frost Frozen Peach. I don't like his formula. His eyeshadow formula kind of, eh. Thank you, Laura. The color palette is mind-blowing. It is. Hello, Desi. How are you tonight, dear? Okay, you just counted your eyeshadow palette. You have 23 and declared half of them. That's exactly what you do. You give them to your friends, all that. I've had girlfriends that just only wear mascara. I have way too many to count. I don't even know how many I have. I don't want to know. Hello, Twisted Kitty. Did I buy the Kaja blush highlighter and bento bronzer? I didn't. I think that just released, right? Because I don't. That's not this one. No. Because I just did that Kaja video, so I only have the ones that I showed. Because this almost, that's what I almost thought this was bronzer, blush, and highlighter, but I think it's just more under the eyeshadow part. And you know me, I'm a cheap bitch. I'll wait till that's my BoxyCharm. I am doing very well, Desi. I'm doing as good as I can do. With Jeffree's formula, it's just, I don't know. It's not that great. Which I get every person, if you have a brand, you're going to overhype your own brand. That's normal. I just don't think his quality is that impressive. Ton of fallout. But I do like the highlighters. And there's other brands like that. I'd rather buy the highlighter. I always buy like a highlighter first. I just don't think his shit is as quality as he thinks it is. But some people love his shit. Hey, like I said, you like him, fucking use all you want. But Natasha's formula has been killing it lately. On Tuesday, I'll be fully technically vaccinated. Got my 2 weeks are in. And then Greg gets his COVID shot on the 16th. And then 2 weeks after that, he'll be good. Oh, it's so fun. I'm so glad that shit's over with. I only had mild symptoms. I had the Moderna shot. Second shot, just very mild. I had nothing to fucking complain about on that at all. And worst thing was I'm tired. Big fucking deal. I like to sleep, so it worked for me. I'll get the perfume out. Don't worry, we're gonna have a smoke. And where's my brush cleaner? So, oh, they're in the dryer. I'm so glad I bought this little sucker. Yeah, Boxy $12 on Boxy pop-up add-on thing. These things are $48 fucking dollars. But I think this is exclusive to Boxy. But who knows? It'll end up somewhere elsewhere, possibly. We never know anymore. Shit just lands who knows where. All right. Yeah, since I didn't do a lot of shopping, this is my reasoning for doing this all. Since my IMATS haul was very limited, there was a lot of shopping. That's why I was like, you know what? I've been popping in and out of Dossier, checking out the perfumes. And I was like, fuck it. You know, because you buy 5 and it ends up like a much better deal of 20% off or whatever it is. I haven't got a men's fragrance because I'm like, oh, I want to try that on Greg. Even though I love him in Sauvage, is my favorite with him. I'm like, let's try some other ones. The only thing I did find is I do have to write the name down the side of the label. I'll show you because they call it something else, obviously. But they are damn dupes because I was like, I know I'm an angel girl. They're a Muggler angel. And Gina is an alien girl. You know what I mean? She likes the alien. I like alien too. I had it somewhere because I do have a perfume bottle collection. So I know I've killed a bottle of it, but I haven't repurchased it in different, bottles or anything. So I did buy the dupe for that because I'm like, Gina, bring in one of your aliens and let's just test it against it because we tested my Tom Ford against it and it was, on. So I was like, all right, now I'll try it out again with a different perfume that I know she has that I just don't happen to have right now. And let's hope it smells the same. To me, when I sprayed it, I go, yeah, that's alien. But it's always more fun just to like make sure of, am I getting fucked over here? Is this actually a dupe for this perfume? All right. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, it sucks getting old. Oh, you girls are going to love this. I finally got to meet my neighbors today. Well, I've met Chloe. I finally got to meet her. I don't know if it's her husband or her boyfriend. I don't get personal with people like that. Julian. Great guy. They're young, 20s. Fabulous. They have a turtle, a land turtle. He's about this big right now. So about 6 inches across, 4 inches wide. I told her, I said, can I borrow the turtle possibly next week? I did a Sephora order and bought in one of the new Huda palettes and it has a tortoise theme. And I'm going to take that fucking turtle and put the palette on top of the turtle and take pictures with the turtle and try to even get a picture like, luckily the Huda palette to open all the way and have the turtle like standing on the mirror. This poor girl's looking at me like, this bitch has got to be nuts. So I had to take pictures with my turtle. I'm like, uh-huh. And then they're getting chickens. I miss my chickens, so at least I can play with theirs. But they're going to be fun neighbors. They rock out every Friday night. I'm like, I get a free fucking band in my front yard. I love it. All right. Now, I started with 2 of them that I already had. And this is the Dossier. So what I did is I put little labels on the side here and hand wrote what it is because they just name it, Ambery Saffron. And I'm like, well, what's Ambery Saffron? So it has a huge name, but it comes down to Baccarat Rouge 540. And it does tell you on the little sticker here, the top notes, the middle notes, and the base notes. And if you don't like the fragrance, you can return it, which is cool. And they did recently send an email saying, once I get to the box, I'll show you, but they have little minis usually in it, a little sprayer. And you normally would try that first. And then if you don't like the perfume, you just send it all back and then, pick another fragrance. But they sent us an email saying, hey, I notice other companies are doing it too. They're trying to cut down on packaging. So they're like, fuck the samples. They're just going to send you the bottle. If you don't like it, just send it the fuck back. Just like right on. Now, I did see, oh, the other one I have is, damn it, that's the ambery saffron. The other one I have is spicy vetiver. What's this in? And this is I guess I call them dupes for their Hermes, Terra de Hermes. Sorry for the crappy handwriting, but it is what it is. But right, and they only range, the bottles only cost either $29, $39, or $49. But then when you buy like 3, you get, there's percentages off and all this shit. So they come down to sometimes, I think when I bought 5, it came down to maybe $23 a piece. And you do get 1.7 ounces, 50 mils. So it's a normal size perfume, but they cut down on the crazy packaging. That's what costs money is, you know, obviously these crazy crystallized bottles. It does have a magnetic cap. You know, sucks it right down. So I'm thrilled for these. So like I said, I already had these 2 that I saw online. Now, the Ariana Grande Cloud. Somebody said that's a dupe too for the Baccarat Rouge 540. Because this Baccarat Rouge one costs some ridiculous amount. I'm talking like $300 to $600, something like that. This is very close to this because I sprayed this on this arm and then I sprayed this on this arm, and I was like, this one might be a tad bit sweeter, but overall pretty fucking close. I'm even bringing it in to show Gina, because I'm like, girl, I think I gave you the mini because I always buy the big set. So I think I gave Gina the purse spray that goes with this cloud, and go, fuck, we already had dupes for it. We didn't even know it. Okay. Let me get those out of the way. Put them over here for now. Where did I get the cloud from? Oh. Okay. So they come individually boxed. This isn't sponsored or any of that shit either, just in case everybody starts giving me shit. And you open it and it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. Then they give you the card that tells you about it. The notes, inspired by, the concentration, little thank you, and how this whole shebang works. So that is all right there. So this one here, these all did still come with the little sample bottle. So it's marked right on there. But once they, once the stock goes through, they're just going to have the regular bottle. Oh, it still does smell. So I ripped off a sheet of paper, sprayed each piece of paper, and stuffed it in the box. Okay. That smells good. Okay, so this one, how the hell am I going to get these out with these nails? Oh boy. I'm going to bring Greg down. This one is called Oriental. Is it vetiver? Vetiver. I don't know. Now, this is inspired by Byredo Bal d'Afrique Eau de Parfum. Whatever. So I grabbed that one. And right now I'm keeping these in the boxes because I got to make little labels to put on the side so I can go, oh, and I'll just write on this one like Byredo. And I'll have to see how many perfumes Byredo has, but I was taking a shot on it. Another really expensive looking one. Like online, it'll tell you like, oh, this thing normally retails for, like I said, $300-400. Oh, it's nice. This has bergamot, lemon, bouchou, orange blossom, marigold, violet, vetiver, amber, and cedarwood. Oh, it smells good. Smells good. What else we got here? Next one. This is Floriental Cedarwood. Oh, this is the one for Alien. I mean, all the bottles look exactly the same. I can get them out. And the writing might be different colors, right? That's kind of yellow, purple. Okay, this one's kind of orange. Yep, that's Alien. Absolutely. Yep. And that again came with a little sample. Wow. But Well, even Alien can run you $100 a bottle, so I pay, and I think that one was like $29. But I'd have to remember that. Like Floriental cedar wood is, you know, Alien. I'm not going to remember that. Jesus Christ. Not when I have 500 bottles of perfume. Then we got, I know I'm going to destroy this name. Fougere Lavender. This is inspired by Prada, the Luna Rosa Carbon Eau de Toilette. I'm just putting it there in case anybody wants to read it. Oh, that smells good too. Ooh. Lavender, bergamot, grapefruit, aquatic accord, pepper, patchouli, ambroxan, and amber. Nice. Some tea. God damn, I like those eyeshadows. It's dangerous. Oh, this one I really like. I hope it still smells good. Oh, yeah. Ah, damn this. Oh, I'm so glad I grabbed this. Okay, this one's called Fruity Honey. And this is Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey Cologne. So you have black currant, green leaves, honey, nectarine, peach, and vetiver. Oh my God, it smells so damn good. Oh yeah. That Jo Malone, that shit's expensive too. Oh, that one smells good. Ooh, that might be my favorite so far. Ooh, I like that. This one might be a men's fragrance because I'm pretty damn sure I bought one for Greg. Even though I Sauvage him. No, maybe it must have been the other one. Because, oh no, this one's for me. Oh, this smells fucking good too. Fuck. This is called Oriental Sage. This is inspired by Tom Ford fucking fabulous eau de parfum. I wanted this fucking perfume so bad. Literally, it has some stupid fucking price tag of like $600. I'm like, over my dead fucking body. But when I saw they had this as the dupe, bet your fucking ass I bought it. And you can bet you with this, where it says Oriental Sage, you know I'm going to take, I might have to get my lettering thing out and put across here a fucking fabulous. But it does smell good. Gene, I'll bring all the minis in. I'll just bring all the fucking boxes in. It's easier. I'm going to smell the fucking bottle. It's fucking fabulous. Damn it. Bitter almond, sage, lavender, leathery notes, orris, vanilla, amber, blonde woods, and tonka bean. Oh my God. I still like that other one though, really good. But I wanted the Tom Ford fucking fabulous, but not for that fabulous fucking price. So that's my little Dossier haul. Like I said, I didn't spend a lot at IMATs. The makeup show is going on right now. I did do a Danessa Myricks order because she was having 30% off. So I was like, better than nothing. But she has some new, she has like those, you know, paints for the eyes. So she had a couple new, I grabbed some safe shades, which was weird for me because it was a crazy blue. But I was like, things like that, it's more wearable to have like a peachy pink shade or whatever. So I went a little safe on the eye colors. But I bought a highlighter palette and I don't fucking know. I spent $100. I spent enough to get me free shipping. Before, because of course I put in like a little over 100 and then it was like, put the discount code in and it was like, oh, fuck, I am not paying for shipping. So what else I got? And I bought another, one of those. I bought one or two. I bought one or two of those twin flames. Because these are fun. So I think I bought two. 2 of the eye creams, maybe 2 of the Twin Flames, a highlighter palette, something else. I don't know. It's Danessa. She makes beautiful products. Oh, when do we get here? Okay. Okay, Rhonda, you got quite a few of the Jeffree Star palettes. You haven't used them? Well, you got to use the damn things. A lot of people boycotted Jeffree Star. I don't follow any of that shit. I don't give a fuck about his life. But it always ends up in my feed, even on YouTube. I don't follow him. I don't think I do. And it'll be like, what, did he get in a car accident recently out in, where the fuck did he buy a house, Wyoming or some shit? He's got that fucking mansion in California. Who the hell knows? And that other idiot, James Charles. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck. I really don't. Like, just show me the new makeup. I don't care what these dipshits are doing. Hello, Blue Lily. Did I say hi to you? Ferret and socks. Hi. I saw that Huda has a new perfume. Oh, God, I want that. So now I'll need the... See, this is where I'm still hoping for a fucking sale with them, because I still need the white flowers, and then I'll need that new pink one. Even the bottle's pink. To go with these. She does make beautiful fragrances. Just fucking beautiful fragrances, but I gotta get it on sale. Light sweet perfume, pink sugar. That's a good one. It's like $20. The new notes in the one where like her thing is based on pink peppercorns or something like that. Peppercorns and something else. She tells you the scent notes in it. I think Gina did scent box. But that, it reminds me of the old time like Netflix. Like it only goes in a certain order. You can't go like, I want that sample next. Because I was like, hey, see if they have that fucking fabulous or whatever. And she's like, it just ends up in a queue. And then you just kind of get what you get. You can't be like, I want that one next. So I was like, I don't know. I'll, you know, I can't do every fucking box. It's just impossible. I'm sure Jimmy Choo's good too. Oh boy, what do we got here? I love magnetic capsules. They're ton of lipstick. That's good to know. Dossier's version of beautiful is perfect. Hello, Miss Linda. How's everything in Canada? You guys still in lockdown? Smoke everywhere. Greg's upstairs watching TV. He may pop in, you never know. I played eyeshadows, Lily. I got the Natasha Denona, what's this called? Jubilee palette. Played with that on this side. And then I grabbed the Circo Loco to play on this side. There's both palettes on both eyes. I was just looking so fucking busted when I came on here. I'm swearing again, I know. I swear on live. I'm a good girl on the regular shit. Oh, I love me some Viseart too, girl. Hell yeah. Just wait for the fucking sales. Viseart goes on sale too. And even some Viseart has landed occasionally in where Ipsy or Boxy, one of them. Yeah, pink sugar, I love it. Yeah, I saw that. Something about James Charles and minors and kind of like Matt Gaetz. Bill Blass, yes. What about him? Sounds familiar. Or is that the perfume? Oh, thank you, Lily. He's yelling, knock off the fucking cat. Still in lockdown till May 20th. I have all of them but the brand new one. I have 1, 2, the one that's all like crystallines. I got one of them over here actually because I was gonna. Oh, I did a Viseart haul recently. I totally forgot to show it to you. Fucking asshole. I didn't realize I had to run downstairs because they were doing a sale on Viseart where it was like 40% off. And I was like, do I have this palette? This is the highlight and contour palette, I think it's called. Or highlight and sculpt. And this goes normally $80. You know, I got it at it's 40% off, something like that. So we'll do a regular video because swatches on here suck. And I picked up the Love Letter palette. This one here. Try not to stab anything with my. I had that out, and then for some reason I still have Mink Set out. I think I was going to compare them to something. I don't know what the hell I was going to do. That's the Mink Set. I just don't have the brand new one. La Plage means the beach or some shit like that. This was gorgeous. If you're a purple whore like me, just for the purples, it's worth it alone. This is more neutral up top, which is fine, but you need neutrals to, do the purples. This is Grand Pro Volume 2. Okay, this is the one that has all the crazy shades in it. You need like more mixing mediums with this. You're not going to be able to see it on here. These are more of, I think it goes this way. There's crystallines, there's some mattes, there's some toppers. This is a gorgeous palette though too. But again, this is where I buy these usually at the show or something, at IMATS or the makeup show. But since that didn't happen this year, they're still kind of talking about the makeup show in New York in like August. I'm like, no. Way too many people still not vaccinated. I don't know if I'd be comfortable enough to go to New York and with 1,000 women at that point. So that's why I was like, well, since I didn't really spend that much, at the shows, because I think I linked the haul from 2019 in the IMATS haul. And I think it said the title something like 16 brands. I'm like, yeah, that'd be me with at least 16 brands and more. So for that IMATS haul, to only have the Beauty So Clean, which I won, but I would have bought it anyway, just because I always, support Nancy. And then the Delium Tools, I bought those because I love Delium Tools, so I always buy something at the show from them regardless. What was the other one? Delium. I'm a fucking moron. Oh, and the Eve Pearl. And I always buy something from Eve Pearl, or she'll give me, PR while I'm there or something, but I still always buy something. So I'm like, there wasn't a lot of shopping. I mean, if you're on Instagram, go to the makeup show page and hit the little thing that makes like the stories, and there's discount codes. Anybody can fucking use them. You don't have to buy a ticket to the show. You can buy a ticket to the show if you want to watch the demonstrations like that they did for the IMAX thing. I want to say Face Atelier is like, not that anybody knows who the fuck Face Atelier is. Never mind. That's about 30 or 40% off. Kevin Aquan is either 40 or 50% off. The Danessa Myricks was 30. That's why I did her. And I noticed in the little story thing, they've kind of added a few. So I can go on Alcone. What the hell was their discount? 25%, 30%. But Alcone carries multiple brands. They carry Viseart and probably Danessa, and because they're kind of like a I don't know if they're in Cali, but I know they're in New York. The Alcone company. They carry, it's more makeup professional supplies of disposables and the Beauty So Clean stuff, but there's all kinds of shit on that site too. Alcone. Okay. Tasty tea. Got no cat bites going on. What the hell's going on in this house? It was a crazy fucking week though. People were just, it had been the full moon. People were just driving like assholes. Nobody seemed to know where the fuck they were going. It was just dipshit week. And I'm laughing. I go, fuck, I only leave the house twice a week. And I'm aggravated. Like, son of a... I'm sorry, I'm shaking. I'm trying to get my leg. Switching positions here. A little sore. There. Can't believe I put these long ass nails on. Oh, I'm gonna take this off my hand. Probably nothing. I'm just spraying some Beauty So Clean on my hand. Just sanitizer, but I'm just trying to get the green off, just something wet. What else is going on in the world, ladies? The United States, well, Canada's on lockdown. Good for you. Stay safe. It's like the fucking, it's like a frat party here. You love what I swear and smoke. Are the Visi art worth the cost? Absolutely. Absolutely. I haven't had a Liz Claiborne perfume, holy shit, since high school. Wow. That took me back. Avon, wow. You got the one COVID shot in Canada. 4 months. Holy shit. To get the second shot, we only have to wait 3 weeks, I think. I laughed. My second shot was on 4/20. I go, well, I'll never forget that. I was able to get that Trend Mood box. It's funny. I was at work because it was on Thursday. And I'm laughing. I go, I was done with my fucking work by literally like 11 o'clock. I go, oh no, it was like 11:30. And I'm like, son of a bitch. If I try to make it home, I won't make it home in time because you get that pre-launch at 12:30. I'm like, I just know something will happen. Fuck it. I just sat on my phone. I was playing on my phone, doing my thing. I'm already logged in my account. Early, I was logged in by, without 12 o'clock, I was logged in. 12:30, bam, refresh the page. The thing goes, hit it to the cart, check out, done. I was like, cool, got the email, done. Came home, I was like, because you know me, I don't sit on this phone all fucking day. So I look at the phone for hours, and then she'd pop up in my feed of like sold out. I was like, holy shit. So I happened to look in the comments, and people were losing their fucking mind that it sold out in like 2 minutes, they said. I was like, what? People are saying it was in their cart, and they were literally checking out, and it was like sorry you missed it. I was like, holy shit. Because that's what I always do. I ain't fucking around. As soon as, bam, I hit that refresh, add to cart, check out, done. What the fuck else? There's nothing else on the site. It's just that box. I don't know how many she did that, because that First Aid Beauty box, I skipped. Because I'm like, First Aid Beauty, there's nothing wrong with that. Great skincare. But I am fucking skincare overload. But I still wanted the box 11 because for $48, that powder from Tatcha is $48. So the rest of the shit's free at that point, which is the Glow Recipe body cream and the hell else was in there, like 2 other things. Not that I use a lot of powder, but you bet your fucking ass I'll try a Tatcha powder. I know it's going to be good. I love her skincare. How bad can it be? Yeah, I was lucky enough I got one. I didn't even write it in the comments because I don't want everybody going, oh, you fucking bitch, how'd you get it? Okay, see, Teresa, you did have the same problem then. I'm sorry, Teresa. Thank you, Twisty Kitty. Yeah, they're just kiss press-on nails, just like 3 different designs or sets that I break down. I had to have like a blingy one. This is like my ring finger, so once I have my jewelry on. But I'd just like to mix them and match them. Yeah, I saw that on the page. People lost their shit on her. These won't last long. I'm like, what am I thinking? Putting on these long fucking claws? I don't know. Typing is gonna be a fucking nightmare. Even trying to get this, I'm like, because the nail like is just as it kind of almost hits the keyboard. I'm trying to type this shit, going, oh god, this is gonna be fun. Yes, Ipsy choices tomorrow. Yeah, I saw that menagerie shit just sells out like crazy. I'm like, oh well, one of these days, hopefully I'll be able to grab something from there because I would like that bat palette. The one that looks like a bat. Yeah. Yeah, I thought Ipsy Choice was like last week for some reason with the add-ons, and I'm like, I guess not. And then I think Laura, you left in the comments like, no, it's on the fucking second. And then I happened to go on there today because I almost try to go on there every day, just log in quickly just to see if there's something up there. Because then that next box is that Khloe Kardashian box. Good lord, it looks like there's some good shit in there possibly. Ipsy Choice, I think that goes. I don't know if it's for the Glam Bag Plus because I pay for the Glam Bag Plus and the Glam Bag X, that one that's going to be for May. So I think the choices are for that. But it could be for the Glam Bag Plus. I don't fucking know. Because they send me the little bag, like I said, and the Glam Bag Plus. That's the one I filmed outside in a fucking windstorm. 30 fucking mile per hour wind. I'm standing out there with a fucking umbrella. I just had to get the damn video done. I'm like, wind or no fucking wind, here we go. That was interesting. I couldn't see the screen. I just went for it. And I think I even said in the video, like, I don't edit, so this is going to be what it is because I don't refilm anything. Just not going to happen. Because Ipsy, I don't even know what time that Ipsy Choice shit starts. What, 9? I don't know if it's in the morning. Yeah, you get to pick items for the bag. That sucks that Toronto's still under 2. I got on Ipsy Studios. They contacted me, just like anything else where I get PR or any of that. They contact me. I do not contact companies. And I've been with it. I've been with them for years. I've been with BoxyCharm since 2014, and I was doing Ipsy before them. Before that, so I've been with them a long fucking time. Long time. They have the open studios, they call it. That's actually in California. So that's where if I was in California, I can have a shitload of makeup and I can actually like use their filming studio and shit like that. I'm pretty sure that's what it's kind of for. But I'm in Connecticut, I'm not in California. And I have my own fucking studio. I don't need theirs. Because that's where you'd see like Crispy filming and the other ladies. It's usually at the Ipsy Open Studios, they call it. But it just gets you into the shows like the Ipsy Gen shows, just like the IMATs and all that shit. It's just another show that I go to, but luckily I get a free ticket to go, which is cool. But trust me, going to New York is no fucking joke. I mean, fucking room, is going to cost you $300-400 a night. That's for like, I don't stay in obviously the high end. I'm not paying thousands, and I ain't staying in no low budget fucking hotel. Ain't gonna happen. And right now, New York just in general isn't happening. There's no fucking way. They reached out. I've been with the Ipsy Open Studios before I even did YouTube. Oh fuck, you have the Indian variant already? India variant, I should say. I knew that thing would bounce all over there. I feel so bad for India. Holy fuck, man. It is just chaos over there. It's just insane. Even here, people, like I said, I'll be totally vaccinated Tuesday. I just can't wait to hug my fucking mother. I have not touched my mom in over a year. And I'm not a big huggy person. I'm not clingy, any of that bullshit. We're just not like that. But, I always give my mom a fucking hug. And I already told her we're going fucking shopping. And I laughed over going to Boscov's. And I laughed. My new credit card just happened to show up in the mail today with a 15% off like coupon. I'm like, works for fucking me because I know there ain't nothing on it because I haven't been shopping. And you never know what the hell you're going to get there. It's all kinds of random shit. I know they got makeup, they got clothes. I usually just buy pajamas and shit like that. Yeah, it's just sad what's going on with India. But again, what is he called there? Is he called the president there? Their person was a Modi. He was basically acting like dipshit orange fuck. Like, this isn't real. It's fucking real. It's real as they're fine. I mean, it's just, your heart stops when you see all those pyres knowing that there's dead bodies and all of those, and they're just all being burned. Who the fuck just pulled into my driveway? Hey, who's here? Somebody's in our fucking driveway. I hear the motherfucker right outside the door here. I don't know how many guns down here. I'll hit him with that Ilya. I heard a car fucking pulling. Are they parked behind my car? It was loud too. What happened? He's coming down. I mean, I know it's got to be after 10 o'clock at night. Like, who the fuck's pulling in my driveway at 10 o'clock at night and get fucking shot in this house? Oh, anybody that saw the Boxy video? Boy, am I a fucking idiot. There was it Boxy? Oopsie. This RMS highlighter. I was totally mistaking this. There's another brand that's very close to this. RCMA. That's the one that's more makeup artist thing. But this was just RMS, but it's RCMA. What the fuck was that car noise? That was so weird. I don't hear nothing now. I got a 200-foot driveway, that's why. So for me to hear a fucking car right outside here, I know, because this room is towards the front of the house. It's in the basement, technically. It's a finished basement, obviously. Sorry if I blew anybody's eardrums out yelling, but when I hear shit like that rolling, it's like, what the hell's that? I would take another vaccine, without a doubt. They've already said we might need boosters. Bring it on. Like I said, because this is not being taken seriously, we have to remember this is global. This isn't just about the United States. It isn't just about Canada. It isn't just about India. It's fucking global. And people have to get that in their fucking heads. Stop traveling, first off. And everybody still needs to just wear the fucking mask. I mean, trust me. Even when I probably go to hug my mom, I'll still have a mask on. I just want to talk to her and give her a hug. I don't mind wearing the mask. I don't. You know, it is what it is. Because at least people can't see the facial expressions here, because somebody was saying some shit the other day to me, and I was just, but my eyes were expressive, so I was trying to like hold the eyes steady, because I'm under there like, fuck you. Like, how fucking different. I know my eyes could be very expressive. So that's a tough one with me. Son of a bitch. But until there's like, you get this whole fucking planet herd immunity, this is going to be a shitstorm, I'm telling you. I'm still guessing 2023. Just because I'm a fucking bitch like that. Exactly. It's for the sake of this whole fucking planet. It's not just about me or you or your family, my family. It's about everybody's fucking family. It's global. I mean, even here in the United States, it seems like we're just going to, I'm going to say like a third of the population is either, and you got to mix them kind of all together. Anti-vaxxers in general, who there is no fucking way they're going to take it. That's them. Then you have this other groups who are mainly, from what I can tell, Retrumplicans. And just dipshits who don't believe that this pandemic is real. So they're not taking it. And it's like, well, at this point, you can only tell these fucking people so many times to get the fucking shot, to take it. And let them wipe each other out at this fucking place. It'll be survival of the fittest. Because even Ted Nugent, I saw he got it recently, and he was totally, this isn't fucking real, this is fake, all that bullshit. And then you see him writing out thing, I thought I was gonna fucking die. Oh, it's fucking real now, isn't it, motherfucker? As soon as somebody gets it, all of a sudden then it's fucking light bulb goes off. But you need that fucking light bulb to go off now, not after you get fucking COVID. Dumb motherfuckers. I just, ugh. Me and my mom are just like, whatever. Gotta wear those masks. Yep. And I can care less if I leave the house at this point. I'm like, I'm just good with staying home. Yeah, Laura, the less you go out, the better. I mean, it's just for all of our safety at this point. Because I'm a fucking hypochondriac, so that's why I'm like, I know this shit's got variants. I mean, just because I'm protected, I'm more happy just to be able to hang out with, say, Gina, because I know Gina's totally, so me and Gina can go to lunch. Me and my mom could go to lunch. Even outside, obviously, I'm still not eating inside no fucking restaurant. Not going to happen. And even if the outside, to me, if I see too many people, taking that shit to go. My mom's got a fucking patio, a little fucking table. I'll drive back to her house with the shit and we'll eat it there or at my house. You know, I got a patio outside too. So fuck that. I'm not taking chances. And especially not my mother. Like I said, I am fucking highly protective of her. Highly protective. And that's because she's the only parent I have left. But fuck that. But it's a little shot. I mean, yeah, everybody's going to have different side effects. Every person here, you watching, me sitting here, every fucking person I know, we all have different body chemistry. Every goddamn one of us. None of us will have the same symptoms. Or after effects, I mean, you know. But even if you get COVID, I have had friends who've had COVID. They're damn lucky, you know, they didn't get it wicked bad. You just don't know. And to me, it's not worth rolling the fucking dice on that. I got more vaccines in this past fucking year than I've had in my whole goddamn life, probably. I got the shingles. That was 2 shots, but I'd rather get the shot than get fucking shingles. I got the flu shot, which I'd never got before because I don't go out in the winter anyway half the time, and I'm always home. So it's like, but Dr. Fauci, I love him. He was like, get that fucking shot. So fuck it, give me that flu shot too. Sure as hell didn't get the flu either. As I said, his next one is the 16th. And like he knows my symptoms were, you know, I had a little bit of the chill thing for a couple hours. No big deal. Slight fever, 99.1. Just hammered down a couple glasses of water. Brings you right back. A little weird that first night sleeping, a little hot, a little cold. The next day, a little tired. Like I said, I'm good with staying in fucking bed all day and sleeping. I can just do my little things. But I already know after getting any kind of vaccine, your body needs time to rest and accept it. That's why in the mornings, if you have a cold, now you slept all night, you had your, you know, NyQuil, all this shit. Oh, I slept for 6 hours, 8 hours. You wake up, God damn, I feel pretty good. By noon, you're dragging ass. It's because your body needs to rest to heal. That's the only way your body heals is by resting. So for me, I'll fucking sleep. What do I care? You know me, I nap during the day. I don't give a shit. I need arm pain. That's expected. You just got stabbed with a fucking needle. I mean, any girls, tattoos, I got a shitload of them. It's not just like, oh, the guy just drew on me and it's fine. No, that shit takes time to heal. You were punctured again with a fucking needle. And way more than goddamn once. I think we banned, or they're banning India, which makes sense here. And I wear 2 masks. Certain stores, without a doubt, I wear 2. Well, Laura, we're all trying to do the right thing for you and your daughter. That sucks that you didn't create any antibodies. Damn it. Wear that mask, Teresa. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Lily, some people, everybody's, you know, after effects are different. You never know. Oh, Linda, that sucks. You were down for the whole month of March. Yeah, and I don't really mind the mask. I don't give a shit. I mean, like I said, I feel for the people in the hospitals that are working in these COVID units, when they're in that full fucking PPE shit all day long, 10, 12 hours, they should be still clapping for them every goddamn night and bowing down to them. They're the fucking heroes. Not me that, oh, I gotta put because I'll do sometimes the hospital mask underneath and then my colorful ones that, over the top. Like, if that's the worst I gotta do is run around with that, like, fucking grocery shop for 20 minutes, because I could be in and out of a grocery store like a motherfucker, just in and out. And that's anywhere, because during this, there is no fucking around. Let me, like, if I go into a Walmart, I know exactly where the shit is I need it, get it, throw it in the cart. I'm like walking and grabbing the shit and tossing it. I don't even have to stop the fucking cart. Get me the fuck in and out as fast as possible. I want to get out of there. This isn't let me just fucking tool around and cruise the aisles and see what. No, those days are fucking over. Because sometimes let me peruse. No, there's no perusing. It's get my shit and get out. I'm just trying to be safe as hell. I don't know why these people can't believe. I just don't get it. Yeah, you're not being pessimistic. We're being realistic, Linda. This shit is going to take time because these people aren't getting it. But the ones who, if they're not going to get it, they're all going to be in motherfucking Disneyland and all this bullshit. So it's going to be natural selection at that point. They fucking get it. And the only thing that does piss me off, though, and this is a horrible thing for me to say, but if you're a fucking non-believer, you think this is also made up bullshit. And then say you're someone like, say, Ted Nugent. I'm just going to use him as a total example. Now he gets COVID. Now, say he got really fucking bad where he needed to be in a hospital. I almost wish the hospitals had the authority to go, fuck you. You fucking, said this was total bullshit the whole time, not wearing your masks. Go home. Go home since you don't fucking believe in it. Go home. We don't have oxygen for you. You don't believe in this. Get the fuck out. Let them die on their fucking own. I know that is a horrible thing to say. Absolutely horrible, but at this point, it's like, fuck you. I mean, this shit we're already over a year in. Enough's a fucking enough. Wake up, get your fucking head out of your ass. I mean, these scientists who, yes, even to me in the beginning was like, are you fucking kidding me? They made a fucking vaccine this quick? But at the same time, then I have to rethink myself and go, wait a minute, we have a hell of a lot better technology now. It's not just like 3 scientists, with a fucking microscope. It goes beyond that. And they're the fucking heroes who made this to save all of us. They need some appreciation too. And due to science is changing. Because I get where people also with it go, well, the fucking shit changes every day. Well, that's called life. Shit changes. They find out more as we're going along. COVID-19 is a new coronavirus. It's, once it started mutating, they're like, fuck me. Because they don't know what the mutated version is going to do. It can be stronger, it can be weaker. You never know. But everybody's just thinking, I can't go to the bar. I can't do this. Shut the fuck up. You can drink at home. Fuck. It's like, it's down to a choice of live or die. I'll take live. So be it. Like I said, they want to give me a booster shot. Give me all fucking 3. I don't give a shit. I'll take Johnson & Johnson. Another Moderna and a fucking Pfizer to boot. Light me up. But I'd rather have a fucking shot with some side effects and fuck it. Like I said, the side effects, like with the shingles shot, they sucked. Oh well, beat shingles. Because even my mother's like, if you ever end up with that, good Lord, I don't even want to be around. Because you can barely, she's had it. That's why I know. And my mother could take a lot of pain. I'm more the, fucking her. She's like, you wouldn't be able to close on. You'd be fucking just screaming and crying. I'm like, that's why I took the shot. I think she had it when I was like 48. I walked right into Walgreens. I left her house, walked into Walgreens, and went, I want the shingle shot. She's like, Brenda, you're not old enough. I'm like, I'm not old enough. How old you fucking gotta be? I'm 48 years old. She's like, gotta be 50. I'm like, fuck it, give me the shot. She's like, insurance doesn't cover it until you're 50. I was like, how much is the shot? And it was like over $500. I'm like, guess I'll wait the 2 years. Gotta wait for that discount. Gotta wait till insurance picks it up. But sure as hell, really close to my 50th birthday, I think I had that damn shot. I don't watch shingles. Oh my god. I'm trying to pull the color. It's funny though, I'll get so many compliments when I'm pulling color, and to me it looks so dull. Even when I was buying cigarettes the other day, the kid's like, "Oh man, your hair's so cool." I'm like, "Dude, really? You think it looks good?" He's like, "I go, it's all faded." He goes, "Yeah, but it looks really cool faded." I'm like, "All right." I mean, I'm mortified by it, but it is what it is. Like Greg, he'll want me to stay blonde, but I'm like, "Sorry, honey, that's not gonna happen. I don't have the skin tone for that." I look horrible as a blonde. Horrible. It just doesn't match my skin tone. The only way for me to pull off like platinum blonde hair is I have to fake tan nonstop and stay tan, or else I just look absolutely crazy. And I think I've given up on self tanning. Just not down with that. Good. More shit I have to do and more chemicals on my body I don't need. Oh, Linda, slap him for me. Why would he refuse? He's got to know he needs this. Oh. Ted Nugent had COVID. There's a really recent story about it. Mine made me tired too, but I wasn't like, oh my god, I'm exhausted. I heard some people were like really tired. I was just like, I feel tired than normal, so I just went to fucking bed. I only speak the truth, Carrie. You know that, girl. Oh yeah, I can lose my shit on so much crap. Get that shingle shot, girl. My arm hurt like a bitch with that motherfucker twice. The second one wasn't as bad with that, I want to say. The first one was a fucking like holy shit. But the second one, I think I did a New Year's video with it or something. Where I'd gotten the second part. And it was just my arm turned red, like this big. And just across my whole arm was beet red and hot as hell. Like just that skin where it was red was hot. But it didn't hurt. And the rest of the arm was fine. It was the weirdest thing on the shingles on the second. The first one, my arm hurt like a motherfucker. Oh, it was brutal. That was like 5 days of brutal, but it was fucking worth it. Exactly. That's the best thing of you have to let your body, because if something's going into your body, your body's like, who the fuck are you? So that's why once I got the first one, I'm internally talking to my body going, your girlfriend's going to be joining you in 3 weeks. So you kind of get your shit going, Moderna. You start doing what you got to do with your mRNA, and your girlfriend's going to join you in 3 weeks. And then you guys are really going to amp up the body system here and everything work together. Oh, my hair will always be like blue and purple. I just got to I haven't had it blonded, like bleached blonde, over a year. Your BF says, hey, baby. I'll tell him hi. See, slight fever. I could be your dog. Hello, Miss Shyla. Glad you can join us, girly. Just having some bitch sessions on COVID, and it's such an easy thing to do, to take care of. And I think some people, I swear that everybody always wants their 15 minutes of fame. So I think some people just lose their shit and go off trying to get insta famous or some crap. I don't know. It's just a shot. Like, get over it. If it can possibly get, because it's either COVID, since, like I said, the biggest thing with COVID with me is it's not like we all just get a fucking cold. Some people have mild symptoms. Some people, as we all know, have no symptoms. As you see, some people just end up on a ventilator and they survive it. Some end up on a ventilator and die, and some people just straight up fucking die. So it's like way too many deaths for me to go, nah, I don't need that shot. If it was just like the flu, like, oh, I feel like shit for a week, I wouldn't worry about when I got it. It'd be like, okay, like I've always said, even back in the day, of I'd rather have all the essential workers, make sure all of them are protected first. Because, yeah, I go to work, but mainly I stay here and do my thing. But I want the people who are busting their balls out there, for the rest of us, let them be vaccinated first. But then my time came up and it was like, well, okay, I already know a lot of people have been getting it, and because they've done it by here in Connecticut by kind of age range and all that. I was like, well, fuck it. I want to see my mom. I have not touched my mom in over a year. I'm getting it. It's not like I took somebody else's space, because here in Connecticut now it's open to everybody. I think 16 and up or some shit. Just get the fucking shot. Jesus. And then they go in there with the people with the 5G. I'm like, well, thank God I got this new phone that's 5G, because boy, it's kicking. Must be that 5G flowing through me. Fucking kidding me. Yeah, I get really fucking good cell reception up here on the mountain finally. Must be that 5G flowing through me. It works for me. I love how people act like they're never on, like the government, all this shit. You're on camera all the time, whether you know it or not. Every time you leave your fucking house, you're on a camera, whether it's on a light pole, a traffic cam, driving by an ATM, walking to any fucking store, you're on a camera, whether you see those cameras or not. Everybody on their phone, whether you're somewhere and somebody happens to be filming, you're on camera all the fucking time, more than you goddamn know. That's the funny part. People are like, it's my privacy. Big Brother's always watching. Christ almighty. You have fucking satellites that can see me in my front fucking yard. Christ. Let's see. I couldn't put contacts in because these fucking nails. These are just those glue-on nails. Kiss nails. Yeah, I don't pay for pedicure. I just did the foot peel. When the hell did I do another one? Probably a little over a week ago, because they're just starting to peel. I love those little stupid foot peels. Greg calls it like my zombie feet. Yeah, Oklahoma. Oh boy. Yeah, the Republicans. I don't get it. But then once they get COVID, boy, all of a sudden they fucking believe, like I said. Carrie, thank you for all you do. Because if you're working in the pharmacy and you're wearing a mask 8 to 10 hours a day, mwah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Alabama, you got some shit going on now. Yeah, the whole South. It's like, wow. Whew. And the funny thing is, a lot of people I hear bitching or say, I'm 51. So people who are even older than me bitching about not getting it. I'm like, motherfucker, you have had polio shots, all the shit we had to have as kids, measles, mumps, all that shit. But you won't take this? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? They act like they've never had a vaccination. It's like, motherfucker, all you fuckers have been vaccinated. But all of a sudden you don't want to take a COVID shot? What the fuck is wrong with these people? I want to punch them in the fucking head. Oh man, they make me angry. Yeah, this Trump thing's ruined all kinds of people. Thank God that fucker's gone. You, Carrie, we love you for keeping people safe. Yeah, luckily I haven't run into, thank God, anyone of, like I said, God forbid I'm ever in like Walmart or one of the stores and I see some fucker losing it in the front. I'll let them say one thing to me. They'll need a mask. They'll need their mouth wired shut, because I'll knock their fucking teeth straight down their fucking throat going, you think you couldn't wear a mask? Now you have your fucking teeth, your mouth wired shut. I'll take the fucking, I wouldn't go to jail for it necessarily, but it'd be worth it. To go, hey, they were being a fucking Karen or whatever the fuck you want to call them, losing their shit. I had to knock them the fuck out. Sorry. Because because there's just no need for that. And even don't even get me on the gun things. Like, oh my God, this amount of shootings are just going through the roof again. Going, stop, just stop. And the only thing I can't understand, it seems like it's a lot of boys. I'm just gonna roll with 18 to 25-ish. Especially when these boys are rocking these AKs and ARs. Where the fuck are they buying these? Those guns cost like $3,000 fucking dollars. So I'd love to know how the fuck they're affording these, because guns are not cheap. Not cheap. I mean, for what's on this wall, I'd be, if I sold all this fucking makeup, I'd probably be looking if I could buy like 3 guns. It's like, guns are highly expensive. But they gotta stop just handing them out like fucking cookies to people. Oh my God, because they say you're changing, nothing's changing your DNA. Who cares if it does? I'm the last of my line. Change it all you want. I want the aliens to land. I'm telling you. Then people will really crack. These fucking ETs here. Come on in. Invite them in, smoke a blunt with them. I've seen all the crackpot fucking stories, and you just shake your head and go, please tell me people don't believe this crap. I mean, how do they even begin to believe this crap? See, you just unfold it, and it slides right out. Did it leave a dent in my head? Oh, that time it did. Oh, my hair was wet. When I put it, it was damp, I should say. Because now I got a big flat fucking head going. Shit. Yeah. There we go. Pony-o. So see, now it's kind of all like bent. So once you have it wrapped around your ponytail thing, this is what it basically ends up looking like when it's on your head. Like I said, you can kind of squish the ends in as much as you want. So it wouldn't be, flat against each other because your hair would be in between it. But that's basically what it ends up looking like once you wrap it around. When you get a good, and then it just pulls apart. I just usually pull them apart. And I kind of just run my hands to kind of re-round it in a way. But it doesn't like pull your hair. I like these. Decent though. I can't believe I got sucked into that ad. There's another one too. Was it a concealer or a foundation? I was like, no more fucking concealers. I had one more come in the other day. And then I have to make that video. I think this is number 19. This is Becca Ultimate Coverage. Like I said, I have Becca Foundation. This looks really light, which it is. But the Becca Foundation, where is it? Luckily, I put concealer on first. Oh yeah, I fucked that one up. So I would definitely put this underneath like I normally do a normal concealer, and then just put the foundation over the top. I don't do triangles. By the time that people put all that on, they should just use the concealer as foundation, because I see so many people I still see some of the bigger YouTubers still putting 10 tons of shit on their face, and I'm like, why? Why are you still doing this? 100 pounds. And literally, this is the box I got going. It's a boxy charm. I literally wrote down notes. And there's 19 fucking concealers in here. Did I pay full price for any of them? No, of course not. I do like the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape. Look nice. I haven't even tried them all yet. I got in the El Maquillage. Yeah, so that'll be another. I don't know if I can do that live or not. But I wrote down like the price of them, how many mils are in it, just so you can start figuring out like, well, what's the best deal? Especially if you want to use it as a foundation too. But I got fucking 2 pages full of fucking notes. Yeah, because I don't know. Oh, yeah, but maybe I should do it on the regular camera though, because then you can really see the tones. Because that's what I even wrote down of what they claim. So if I bought like the Tarte 27B light, medium, beige comes out to light to medium with pink undertones. Because I just went on each site and wrote down whatever the hell they wrote so we can compare what the hell it says. Ugh. Well, I'm out of tea, so that's no fun. How long have we been on here? Oh, an hour and a half, not too bad. Exactly. Can't be COVID or the vaccine cannot be any worse than what we already put in our bodies. Absolutely. Yeah, I'd rather have the aliens than some of the people around here too. Yes, we are all being watched all the time. Tinted moisturizers, oh yeah. Linda, just tell Michael. Brenda said get that fucking shot. Yeah, I'm trying on these damn concealers and it's like, oh my God. I did notice there's obviously a lot of difference in consistency. Like I already knew, like I have the Eve Pearl Cream one. I already know I like that one because I've been using it for years. But you guys see, half the time I'm forgetting half the shit in the morning. I either have the e.l.f. or I had it. Because I did chuck a bunch that I knew that were old, but I think I even kept in the box 2 that are older that I would definitely repurchase, but they just happen to be like one from Veil Cosmetics. It's $40 for the concealer, but it's in like a pen style. Oh my God, it's a peach shade on me. Oh, it's beautiful, but it works great with the Veil foundation, which is expensive also. That's another one from the makeup shows and eye mats, but he's another small brand. And I love Sebastian, so I always try to purchase from him also. Exactly. Spot conceal, that's all you need to do. People say that Huda stick foundation is really nice. I never even bought the original Shape Tape. That just shows, like, I'm like, it's a concealer, okay. And I know that was a holy grail for a lot of people, but then a lot of other people said it was too drying. So I only bought it because the 21 Days of Beauty, it was half off. It was literally the only reason I bought that. Because a lot of times, like I said, I don't really have a lot of darkness under here, as you can see. I mean, I have some, but I'm not that fucking vain, and I am not putting on 600 pounds of product under here. Because even now in the mornings, I've had to change it up to try to remember to use the fucking concealer. I have obviously a ton of wrinkles and creepy. You guys have seen me zoom in. I don't give a fuck. You see all the lines in here. Well, sometimes when you're putting concealer into this, ain't doing me any fucking good at all. It's just making it look like a fucking disaster. That's why I'd rather just try to keep everything one color. I don't want to highlight my wrinkles and little things. So in the mornings, I've been really trying to be like, okay, right after I brush my teeth, wash my face, put on the fucking eye gels, which I don't mind. They're the Good Molecules ones. Pop those on, take that off, put a little bit of an eye cream on, let that still suck in. And then by the time I get downstairs, I try to remember to put this Good Molecules one on, the Yerba Mate. This is the Wake Up Eye Gel. And I keep that down here. And then I put just a little bit of that, trying to get some moisture into my eyes, which still blows my mind because I put so much fucking shit on my face at night. You think these beauties would be just like full and like ready to go in the morning. And no, I'm fucking human like everybody else. So I still wake up looking all busted as fuck. Caffeine, exactly. Yeah, so I have like the eye gels on while I'm having coffee, watching the news, doing my thing. But I got in that pharmacy, the Honey Grail, and I didn't know. Of course, I never used it, so I just squeezed the whole dropper out. And as soon as my hands went like this, I went, oh, fuck. This is going to be like, it was a thick serum. And I got all over my face, I'm down my neck, because skincare goes all the way to here. And then usually I just wipe it off on my arms, try to get my hands. I had so much of that in that one pump, and then I happened to read afterwards, of course, because God forbid you read the fucking box first. That, oh, you can actually use it on your hair. So I'm like, good thing to know of next time if I put a little, you know, in my hand, whatever's left, then I'm just going to run it, you know, through my ends down here. So it's like a multi-use oil. Even Greg walks in the bedroom, holy fuck, your face is greasy. I'm like, it'll suck in. Holy shit, I know. Because he just looked at me like, I looked like I had coconut oil or some shit over my face. I was just glowing. But it sucked in. It all works out. Fucking glasses out off. I mean, I go out of the house without makeup on all the time, too. I like the El Maquillage. Like I said, the foundation thing, that actually worked. Where the hell is it? I know I have it here. Fuck are you? Yeah, the foundation shade matcher. I couldn't believe this son of a bitch worked. So I did buy their concealer, and I recently, when I bought the concealer, I bought the highlighter. I've actually used it in a couple of the Get Ready With Me in the morning. So it came just in a single pan. This is a what the hell? I don't know if they sell the Z palette anymore. This is the one that has the mirror in the bottom. So it has a deeper well in it, because this just came where it's, you know, it's a baked product. And so it's domed. So this will not fit in a regular Z palette. The top will hit. So I had to put it into this one here so I can use it. And these are from Cab Cosmetics that were just in the boxy add-ons. And I have videos on all the Cab. I bought all the blushes and the little highlight palettes. I potted them. So these two are cream products that work really nice under this powder. You're not going to be able to see it on here. But then they sent me, after I did this order with the concealer, they sent me a thing for like 20 bucks off. Something. Because with the El Maquillage, if you don't like it, you send it back. You get your fucking money back. It's like a 30-day money-back guarantee or some shit. But you have, this is just the highlighter by itself. I mean, it has some glow to it. It's not shiny in your face, but you can see that between here. It's kind of like that natural glow, but I've been putting it over the cream ones. And I do like their mascara. What the fuck is that? One of them that I have, I like. Where are you, little fucker? Where the fuck is it? It's probably on my desk in front of me. Yep. Oh no, that's the concealer. What the hell did I do? Oh, yeah. Yes, and I got the mascara. Because I have their eyeshadows too. That's why I was starting to pull stuff, because I want to do a Get Ready With Me. Where is it? Gotta move the little Kaja bentos. I have their eyeshadows too. These I mainly got off of Ipsy. And there was literally a deal in there. It must have been again, where there's 2 eyeshadows and something else. And then one of them has like 1 eyeshadow and something else. And I actually had to run downstairs to go, do I have that shade? And I did. But the shadows are fucking nice. So check Ipsy if you want the shadows. They were in the thing just literally the other day. Wait a minute, I'll tell you the fucking names. We'll swatch these fuckers right now, just in case everybody still wants to get in on it. This is called Jackpot. I know the swatches on here aren't the same. I might have a video. This is called Alter Ego. Has great packaging too. Very heavy. This part's plastic, but it's like weighted. Okay, this is a purple. Alter Ego. That's right there. Because I want to say the shadows run about $28. And I bought them all from Ipsy. And then it has nice, it looks like Makeup Geek packaging. I know, but El Maquillage, I think, has been along longer than Makeup Geek. Shopaholic. So more like a champagne-y, kind of peachy champagne. There. With my rainbow nails. Wait a minute. What did I do here? Shopaholic, Alter Ego. Okay. Does Brenda own it? Yes, she does. Newsflash. Newsflash, I'm a dipshit. Great coppery brown shade. Okay, put this one there. One more. Eyes on the Prize. Your standard, like, good old gold shade. Which finger am I? Here. Bronzy, coppery. That's a thin skin thing when you get fucking old. Yeah, I smashed into the door and these fucking things take like 3 weeks to go away. What a pain in the ass. And that's where I'm like literally putting the skincare on, especially when it's like, oh, the discoloring or the brightening serum. Put it right on there going, fucker. So there's the El Maquillage eyeshadows. So I have now the eyeshadows, a highlighter, the foundation, and their concealer. Next will be a bronzer. I think I looked into their eyeliners, but I don't think it was like going to be waterproof. I can tell by the thing. But the mascara is not bad at all. There's 2 different ones. I like this one. My other one had, I think, like the 3 balls for the wand. You know what I mean? Where it looks like, but I like this one better. And the other one had whenever I shook it, there was like a ball in the cap that would make noise. This just says black. Oh, it's called Icon. This is Icon High Volume and Intense Curl Mascara. So that's what this one is. So they definitely have multiple kinds, but I do like this one. And even the concealer on this, I think I used it in one video in the morning. I was shade matched to shade 6, but it was out of stock. So I said, okay, I'm going to go down a shade, and went down to shade 5. So eventually, if I ever see shade 6 come back in the stock, it should match the foundation. But I'm like, this still worked fine because I put it under the foundation. And it did have a little more brightening effect, but it was definitely decent. And they have nice, with the silvery packaging, whatever. But I like their stuff. And don't forget, then there's El Maquillage and then Il Masque. So that's where sometimes I go, oh. But I love both brands because Il Masque makes beautiful things too. They're made right out of Italy. Any other questions? Oh, you like the bronzer. Oh, good to know. I can't even, where do I get my Z palettes? Twisted Key. From Z Palette. Normally from Z Palette directly because they have sales. Everybody has sales. Some at Ulta. Ulta used to have a Sephora palette, so sometimes they'd be like, buy 2, get 2 free. I was like, sure, no problem. But you don't have to just buy Z Palette, don't forget. Like, Gimme Glow Cosmetics, they have palettes they just came out with. Like Colored Rain. Holy shit. This thing weighs like 600 pounds. I mean, this bastard's huge. It weighs like 60 pounds, too. Clarity Cosmetics. You can buy from any brand. A lot of the indie brands now have their own palette. Not necessarily this big. This Colored Rain one. And they make beautiful shadows, too, if you're ever... It does have a fucking mirror in it, too. Look at that bastard. These are in rows that kind of go across of the palettes I depotted. People are asking for depotting videos again, so I do have some shit over there. I got some Violet Voss and Natasha Denona. And then I dropped that little Makeup Revolution palette they sent me, but only 2 of the shadows broke. So I could just show you how to fix those real quick. I was like, oh, it fell off the shelf on me. Yeah, you don't have to buy it from exactly Z palette. I mean, yeah, as long as it's a magnetic palette, that's all you need. Check on Amazon, eBay, all that shit. Yeah, because even some of them I've bought. Yeah. See, like Beauty Bar Baby, right? Yeah. Beauty Bar Baby. This is like their own little palette. And theirs have individual holes. But you can always like rip off the stop bar if you wanted to. But there's Z palettes all different places. But if Z palette had a sale, say, oh, 40% off. One time I know I bought, this was back when I was depotting. Before I did YouTube, I was depotting. This is the only problem with YouTube. If I depot shit, I don't want to write names on the back of it because I did shit by color. A green palette, an orange palette, red. And actually, Gimme Glow just came out with some pretty cool empty palettes. I missed the pastel palette. I was getting a massage. Fuck, I was like, but she is restocking it, I believe. She's selling empty palettes now where it says like, it's a blue theme. So you'd put like all your blue shadows in it. And then a unicorn theme. And then, what is there? Like something about a nudes theme. Oh, this is my 15-minute quick palette. But they're all empty palettes that fit, the pans in there magnetically. And she did a great job with them. I'm like, got home and I was like, I was supposed to order something today. But with the time difference, I was already on the massage fucking table when it went live. And it was sold out by the time I got back. Because I go, fuck it, I'll buy the palette. And then maybe 2, of her empty palettes. Just because I do have Gimme Glow. And also use Adept. They make awesome palettes too. Where's an Adept palette? Hold on. I have a shitload of their palettes too. By Adept, A-D-E-P-T. Right. They have all different styles. This shit falls out, I'm gonna have a stroke. This, it's just half-assed in here. The little elf palettes. I have the 2 mint ones just sitting on top. Because I was thinking, it came back. I thought I'd have to depot these at first. Just because they are so, but the fucking things all just fit right in here. I could glue them down. But I don't think I'd be able to then open the plastic part. So they sell just a regular size palette like this. And then you have the big bastards, which are double-sided. This will be fun with the nails. Shit. Oh, there we go. These are actually my Gimme Glow shadows, I think. Yes, they are. So this is a double-sided. So these are all Gimme Glow shadows too. So see, if I buy her own palette, then I can rearrange these. So I have these where it's mainly shimmers up top. Obviously, you can see some of the mattes. And then this side here, there is this plastic piece. And then I definitely on this side have, this side has all matte shades to it. Fucking lights. There you go. And these are very reasonably priced, and they have sales all the time too. So there's multiple places to buy magnetic palettes from. Don't forget, like Davina Cosmetics, she has them big. I like when it has the window, but when they're this big, obviously they don't fit on my shelves. When Greg and I created the shelves, we did it more for up to like this palette up here is a Z palette. So that's like an extra large. And just to give it a little gap in between here and the shelf is right here. So that's kind of what I based the shelves on. I didn't realize at that point Davina was going to have these massive pallets. And like that colored rain, that thing's got to weigh at least 6 pounds. The packaging alone is very heavy because it has a full-size mirror in it. So I'm like, I'm not taking any chances putting that on here just because of the weight. Even if I put it on the very top shelf, it's like, no, that's too much weight up there. I don't need shit crashing down everywhere because that's just a nightmare. You really imagine? That'd be a stroke. Yes, I have tried the concealer. It's nice. I think I used it with the foundation. Oh, you bought the foundation. Yay. They're really pretty shadows. I believe the eyeshadows are about $28 a piece, something like that. That's on their site. But in Ipsy, there was like, you know, those fucking bundle deals and all that. I don't think I have swatch video of my Grand Pro. Check Tara Baby Z's, TaraBabyZ. She'll swatch anything. I was just like, you know me, it's my Viseart. That's my child. They're gonna fucking bury me as my Viseart of, you know me, with touching product. I'm like, and even at that point, I think my camera, you know, how the fucking filming's only like 20 minutes. I'm like, and there was already swatches of it going, I don't need to fuck all my shit up and put my fingers in it. Just so somebody can have swatches, there's other swatches. I've done obviously the smaller Viseart palettes, but I do not think I've done any of my huge Grand Pros. I'm just like, I don't want to stick my fingers on them. I don't like doing swatches, but I do them for you guys. Yeah, with the potting, the main thing is, and that's where when I make the next potting video of, first off, you have to have patience. You have to have the time. You need fucking tools. Like I have the Z Potter. Z Palette sent that to me. I'm very appreciative of that. But not everybody has that. But I still almost like to just go old school. Like cardboard packaging is cardboard packaging. So the ones I do have over there, I think it's Violet Voss. It's the one that had like glitters and it folded in on itself. And I'm like, I'm never going to use these glitters, but I want to get to the shadows. I'm going to make a very good point in there of a fucking cardboard palette. An idiot can fucking depot it because it's just cardboard. You can literally just slice it out and start literally tearing the fucking pieces apart of the cardboard. You'll just see it sandwiched in, and you learn a lot about packaging is what that comes down to. You get it to those pans, and then you may have to like scrape off the back because there's going to be some glue normally to get it out. Not everything can be done on the Z Potter, nor does it need to be. I can depot that shit just as fast of ripping it out of the cardboard and done. And you can still save the cardboard packaging if that's what people are worried about. Like, oh, I really like the packaging. It's like fucking glued down. You just slice it off. It's like the Natasha Denona. Because I have so many doubles of the blushes with that one shade. Tattoo, whatever the fuck it is. It's like got to be in 6 of her fucking blushes. I'm like, I do not need the shade. So I'm trying to depot them. Every fucking one I've broke. And I'm like, I'm a fuck, I know what I'm doing, and I'm still breaking this shit. I'm like, so, and this, I had to go out, and I haven't tried it on the Z Potter yet, because I'm like, not everybody owns that. So I'm trying to always do it by hand. And so far, you just gotta light that shit up with a fucking lighter, which is a pain in the ass. It's in there with a lighter after you kind of, it pops out of the packaging itself easily. The interior part pops right out. But even still getting that flame in there to get that glue to loosen up, to pop it out, oh my God, it's a son of a bitch. So I'm trying, luckily I have a shitload of them, so I'm like, I'll figure out how to get this out the easiest way, but right now it's looking like you just got to take a fucking flame to it. Hello, Miss Veronica. How are you, dear? Hope you enjoyed your goodies. I finally got to see Veronica and give her all her Christmas birthday presents. And hopefully she's playing and having a good old time. And then her, like I said, the one BoxyCharm order showed up today. And her Violet Voss palette she ordered came in. And then Gina had wanted something from Pharmacy Beauty, the honey mask one. Honey Grail, I think it's called. Something like that. Honey something. It's always honey something with them. So I got that in. And then I had some Tula in there and another drink. Oh, I got this in though. That made today's little box worth it. Ronnie, if you're still, do you see this color here? It looks black. It's actually this fucking green blue. What a difference. Crazy. Now that yellow don't look yellow anymore. It definitely still just, it turned green because I put it over that blue. I like these shadows. Oh, fuck, they're nice. Even these little suckers are nice. These little bentos, they're pretty damn expensive on Sephora, but again, I've seen them in Boxy, and that's where I know I've bought mine is in Boxy. Ow. Yeah, so I'll see Ronnie again in a few weeks, I'm sure. Come get your Violet Voss. All right, well, my throat is killing me. My God, it is like, I don't know if it's just dry down here, but it's just like, and I'd never shut the fuck up, so I've been talking for what, 2 hours? Yeah, okay. And of course, Veronica just comes on, I'm going to bail. But I've been on for a while. Yes, that would be a lot of swatching. Love Gimme Glow. Yep, Gimme Glow, love them. Brandy just kills it with her fucking formula. Fucking kills it. Any other questions? Anything anybody else want to know? Don't worry, we might do this next week too. You never know with me. All depends on how I'm feeling. Now that like I said, the more massages I get, as long as I stay on schedule, I feel pretty good tonight. And if I miss a few weeks and then, she was chasing one on my shoulder blade. Oh, I can't wait to get my patch on there. I was just like, what are you doing? She's like, this fucker just kept running away from her. My little knot. It just was hiding under my shoulder blade. It was like, no, you ain't getting me. She got it eventually. Ferret and Socks. I love the name. Hi, Queen Bee. Laura, we always have a good time. You are fucking hysterical, girl. I ever get a chance to meet you in fucking real life for having a fucking cocktail, I'm gonna sit there and laugh our balls off. If you can make me fucking laugh through literally typing shit on a screen, you know you're fucking funny. Laura, you do great. Because I know with texting anything, doesn't always come across once the person reads it the way you thought they were going to read it. And you're like, what in the fuck? And it's like, I didn't mean you to take it like that. Yeah. But yeah, Laura, if you can make me laugh literally in a fucking text, like, you gotta be kidding me. Love all you ladies. I will see you all very soon. Yeah, sorry for the 2 hours, but yeah, my throat's getting, it's dry. It's dry. Girl needs to be hydrated. Plus, Saturday Night Live is going to be coming on soon, I'm guessing. 11:30. Is it new this week? Who the fuck knows? I never know. Everyone, be safe. Wear your fucking masks, which I know you ladies are wearing your masks, but those of you who may be new here, please wear a mask. Please get vaccinated. We want this whole world to go back to somewhat of normality. Not that we're ever normal to begin with, because this whole world's fucking crazy. But I know so many people just want to get back to going to have fun, and if I was in my 20s, I'd want to be out having fun too. Going to the bars and partying, and of course, I get it, but you still got to be safe first. And if it wasn't for this nasty fucking virus, we would still be out just doing our thing. But just be safe for yourselves and for everyone else around you. And mwah, sending love to everyone. Ladies, I'll definitely see you on Tuesday. You never know, but I might film on Monday. Who knows with me? Love y'all. Mwah. See you soon. Oh, fuck. You know I can never figure out how to shut this off because I'm a dipshit. Yeah, here we go.